everyone. Welcome to Anime Amigos, the podcast that makes me lose several years of my life every time we record. I'm Calvin Axton, the Pokemon Punk, and stop messing with my trousers.
I'm Reese, the Gundam Guru. Ren, continue messing with his trousers.
I'm Ren, the JoJo Genius, and I'm messing with Carl's trousers. Ah!
Hello, I am Harry the Vanguard Vagrant. I'm probably wondering why I'm not speaking to you right now, like I not usually do in my very annoying manner. Well, that's because I do not wish to take part in this bullshit challenge we do every year, and I want to win by default, but very slow lose, so I have mechanically wired my brain so I am now unable to speak. Literally, I'm not able to speak while the camera's rolling. Give them an example, try to speak. See, exactly. Not able to talk.
Still made a
so
noise.
I essentially win by default and am not able to take part in this. There's of course a way to turn it off, however I will never tell you, and you will never figure it out as it is in a most unorthodox method that is very unlike me. So, essentially, as long as I don't hear the word burgundy, either by someone in this room or via recording, I will be unable to speak from here on out.
Ren, let's
I will
celebrate.
take home the belt, the trophy, and the complimentary bag of crisps. I win, you lose, ha 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 ha, I am an evil genius.
I am a fucking idiot.
Ren, let's celebrate. Get the bottle of Burgundy. Okay.
Shit, I just realised I forgot the bell.
If
It's
you-
always next time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I'm not wearing
I'll tell you right now. So, unlike usual, there's no wild cards on the line this time. If you want to go straight to review, skip a little bit ahead. We're going to do our Anime Mastermind game. So we've already the subjects I've chosen. We each choose an anime and gaming subject, and we'll answer 10 questions each. Whoever's got the most wins.
Yes.
So
It's all for clout.
So I picked Pokemon Season 1
Yep.
as my anime, and my video game was Mario Kart World.
Because he is obsessed with Pokemon.
Yep.
This is literally his entire personality. Look at what he's fucking wearing.
It's Pokemon Day, we're recording this.
True.
Do you see any Pokeballs around me?
Reese?
So for my anime, I'm doing the new Gundam G-Quox from last year, and my video game is this one, Time Stranger.
Elliot, you picked...
My anime, rather, is Bungo Stray Dog Season 1. Specifically the first 6 episodes, because that's all he's watched,
Yep.
if I can remember. And for game, I picked Alan Wake 1.
Okay.
Hello.
And Ren, your subject?
For my anime, I picked One Piece up to the end of the Arlong arc.
So the East Blue
Yeah,
arc.
the East Blue arc.
Although I didn't do any post-Arlong for my questions.
Oh, so yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
And video game, I picked Skyrim.
Okay, so we're going to start with Reese. You're up first.
Okay.
Your Gundam questions
Okay.
start now. What's the name of the Pegasus-class ship that Charles seizes along with the RX-78?
The White Base.
Correct.
I'm keeping school.
Yeah, okay. What year does the series take place in the alternate timeline?
That's 0085.
Correct. What's the name of the event in 0080 when Char disappears?
The Zeknova.
I can't take that one. It's Operation Solomon Drop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which character trains Amate to be a better Gundam pilot?
Shuji.
I had Charlie a Bull down.
Well, she gets trained from various people throughout the entire show.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably
Because first it's Shuji in the clan battle,
Yeah.
then it's Charlie Bull, and then it's Kycelia at the end.
Yeah, he wins on knowledge.
Yeah.
What is Nian trying to get the Pomeranians that she briefly hides in Amate's bag?
Crap ton of money.
Contraband or an installer kit I would have taken. Which character death in episode 4 shakes Amate and leads to the conflict with Nian?
The Witch. I forget her proper name. She's just known as the Witch from the Witch's War.
Well, you're going to get the next one right then,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to take this one. The answer
Sure.
was Shiko.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, what's Shiko's nickname during the war? Because she gets 100 confirmed kills, and you got to write the Witch.
The Witch.
Which episode does Amate first encounter Char?
8.
11. Why did Nian have to replace Amate in the clan battle against the binaries?
Because she ran away.
She was trapped in a subway station.
Ah, yeah.
Which number side did Nian flee from during the 1 Year War?
Oof. 5.
2.
Oh.
So how many was that?
4.
4.
Well, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, but better than 4.
So there's a character who's a witch. Are they from Mercury?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
Elliot, you're up next.
Okay, is Bungo Stray Dogs.
Let's do your bungo questions.
Okay, I have mostly episodes 8 to 11 in my mind, so that I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah. So, question 1: what studio created the anime?
Madhouse?
Bones.
That's my second one. Fuck.
What year did it debut in the anime?
Wait, did the anime debut?
Yeah.
Yes.
Season 1 debut.
2015.
2016.
Oh, one off.
Okay. What's the name of the main character?
Asushi.
Correct. What is the name of his special ability?
Of Asushi's?
Yeah.
I don't think we get that in the first season.
We do in the first episode where he transforms. Beast beneath the moonlight.
Fuck, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it gets mentioned. What is the full name of the agency?
The Armed Detective Agency.
Correct. Atsushi has very unique eye colour due to split heterochromia. What colour are his irises?
Orange.
No. It's purple on top, yellow on bottom.
Fuck.
What meal was Atsushi treated to for saving Dazai in episode 1?
That's a good question.
Rice.
Tea on rice.
I'll
Can I
give
get half a point?
I'll
for
give
that?
him. I'll give him that
Yeah,
one.
half point. Yeah, because he requested 100 bowls.
Yeah.
So what is Atagawa's ability?
Atagawa's Rashomon.
Correct. Question 9. How big was the bounty on Atsushi?
7 billion.
Correct. 7 billion yen.
Well done.
Last question. What is the name of the Port Mafia assault team that attacked the agency?
I don't know, Paul Mafia Assault Team.
Black Lizard.
Ah, shit, yeah.
6 points.
Hey,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
6 points. You're in the lead.
Yeah,
Elliot.
I thought it would be. I
Okay.
thought the Black Lizard was the name of one of the guys from the Port Mafia.
No, it's the Black Lizard assault team.
Okay, Ren, here's your One Piece one. So at the minute, Reese is going to go first in the next round.
Sure.
Because we always go by the lowest scoring first.
Yep.
So, Ren, here's your One Piece East Blue arc up to the Arlong.
Cool. Pray for me.
Which studio first animated One Piece?
Taylor.
Correct. What fruit is on Nami's replacement tattoo?
Orange.
I'll give you that one. It's a tangerine, but
Yeah.
it's close
Yeah,
enough.
it counts.
They're practically the same thing.
Yeah.
What is the name of the hypnotist who's modelled on Michael Jackson?
Fuck. Django.
Correct.
Yes!
Spelt wrong, by the way.
Yeah, just with the J, right?
Yeah. What bounty does Luffy get after defeating Arlong?
30, hang on. 30,000?
30 million.
Fuck!
Of the main villains up to the Arlong arc, how many have Devil Fruit powers? So the main villains.
Okay, so let me just figure this out. So Alvida doesn't at that point. Buggy does. Blacklaw doesn't. And then is there another main one prior to that? So there's one so far. Hang on. So Buggy, I've got 3 so far. Is anyone else counting? So Buggy.
I'm not allowed to help you.
No, that's fine.
Can I help him?
No. I'm just trying to think. And the Axe guy, Axon Morgan doesn't. Who else is Don Krieg's after? He doesn't. I think it's 1.
You are correct.
Fuck yeah!
I would have accepted 2 on a challenge if you want to say, well, Alvita does get them.
Yeah, no.
But, she doesn't have it up that point. Okay.
The most thing I was going to say was we did have Sanji's arc as well.
Oh, yes, yeah.
But that is Don Krieg.
Don Krieg.
Oh, is that prior to Arlong?
Yeah, he doesn't get, but he doesn't have powers.
Of course it is. Yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right.
What is the name of the town Buggy captures?
Oh, damn. I'm going to say Hooktown. It's not.
It's Orange Town.
Oh, shit.
Who is the only future Straw Hat crew member to appear in episode 1?
Nami.
Correct. What was Zeph's nickname when he was a pirate?
Black Leg?
Oh, close.
It's something like.
Close, it's Red Leg.
Ah,
I would have accepted Red Foot as well, because that's how it's translated in the dub.
Okay, yeah.
What alias does Kuro hide under when he's infiltrating Kaya's estate?
Kudahadol.
I'll take that one. I had Clawhador down, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
that's
in-
the Japanese pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
what
Sorry.
gift? I'll give you that one because you got the Japanese one. What gift did Kaya give as thanks for saving her life?
The Going Merry.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
How many did Ren get?
I think it was 8.
Holy fuck, you're kidding!
Yeah, you got 8.
Mate!
Wow, well done, Ren.
That's fucked up.
At the minute, you're going last in next
I
one.
can't believe
Right,
that.
I'm up for Pokemon Season 1. Pray for me. This is
Okay,
probably going to end
that's
badly.
me.
I'll keep count.
Okay, okay, here we go. Which of the star Pokemon does Ash go for first?
He tries for Squirtle first.
Correct. On the stone carving in Viridian City, in the Viridian City Pokemon Center, there are 4 Pokemon, 3 of the legendary birds. What is the 4th?
Mew.
Arcanine.
Oh, no.
What type of Pokemon is Misty repulsed by?
Bugs.
Correct. What Pokemon did Ash catch that was immediately teleported to Professor Oak?
Krabby.
Correct. How many siblings does Brock have?
8.
9. What Pokemon is James Condon buying on the SSN?
A Magikarp.
Correct. In the banned episode that allegedly caused 800 children to have epileptic seizures, what Pokemon did it focus on?
Porygon.
Correct. Why did Damien abandon his Charmander?
Because it was losing all the time.
I'll give you that, because he thought it was weak. How many badges did Gary have when Ash was about to take his 8th gym?
10.
Correct. And what Pokemon did Ash fight in his battle exam?
The battle exam. Arbok?
Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon.
Ah, right.
7.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Holy shit, I'm winning at something!
Yeah, well done, Ren.
This is crazy.
Right. Let's see if. So we're going back to the. We're going to. So the order is actually going to be slightly off the usual one. So Reese is going first. You got 4 here. So let's see if you can claw this back a bit with the anime, with the video game questions.
Okay, Digital Time Stranger, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. What is a catastrophic event that causes you to go back in time called?
Oh, what's it called? Pass.
The Shinjuku Inferno.
Pass, yeah.
What Digimon evolves into Agumon?
Alekmon.
Correct. Who is the first Titan that you fight, more specifically the one during the Shinjuku Rhapsody mission?
Kawagamon.
Greymon Blue.
Oh, yeah.
What stat does the treadmill in the Digifarm increase?
Speed.
SPD, so yeah.
I'll give him that one. Yeah.
What is the max number of arms that Volcanosmon uses in this boss fight?
4.
Correct. Who asked you to look for a leader in the digital? Sorry, who asked you to look for a healer in the digital world to heal Lord Marukimon?
Wagurumon.
Correct. During his first phase, Skull Seedramon is immune to what type of attack?
Magic.
Physical. What 2 Digimon is fused to get Mastermon?
Angelmon and Lady Devimon.
Correct. Which of the colored Idiochusmon do you unlock first?
Red.
Blue.
Well, he gets
Well,
lots of form which is red.
Yeah, I was looking for like the ones that have the color specifically.
Oh, right. Yeah, then there's blue, then green,
Yeah.
then gold.
Do you know what? Can
Yeah,
we
give
him that one. So he got 6.
And one more. What is the name of the popular anime that your character's appearance is based on?
Agent 7?
Agent Alpha.
Damn it.
You got 6 then. 6
Yeah.
points. So you're on 10 total.
Yep.
So Elliot, you need to get at least 5 to overtake Reese.
Yeah.
And your subject is Alan Wake, the
Mhm.
first game only. Okay, here we go. Alan and his wife Alice stay in a cabin on which lake near Bright Falls?
Cauldron Lake.
Correct. Where does Barry first appear in the game?
In episode 2 at the police station.
Correct. You went above and beyond what I did. Where does the Old Gods of Asgard concert take place?
At the Anson Brothers farm.
Correct. Oh, made you got that one. How does Alan access the underwater cabin?
Has he accessed the underwater cabin? He dives into the lake.
Correct. What's the name of the Old Gods of Asgard song from the concert?
Thunder of Ragnarok.
No, it's Children of the Elder God.
Shit.
What's the name of the gas station owner you fight as the first boss fight?
Carl Stuckey.
Correct. Which episode item which was given to Alan by his mother because he was scared of the dark as a boy?
End of episode 5.
Correct. What occasion is happening in Bright Falls at the time of the Wake's arrival?
The Deer Fest.
Correct. Who gives Alan the keys to the cabin and later kidnaps Alice?
Barbara, the muse to Thomas Zane.
I have a full name as Barbara Jagger, so I think should we give him that one?
Yeah.
Give him that one.
I got a bit more detail in there.
Yes, yeah, I'll give him that one. And finally, what's the total number of manuscript pages to collect on Nightmare difficulty?
On Nightmare. Oh, and Nightmare specifically.
Yeah, because they added extra.
Yeah, I know.
pages.
I've been 20.
106.
Holy shit.
I thought you meant just added into Nightmare mode. I didn't think you meant overall.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I worded that question badly.
Yeah, I probably would still have got that.
You still would have got it wrong. It's only about 5 or 6 more.
So 8 points.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
8 points.
8 points. So
Hey.
that means Elliot.
I'm on 14.
Hey, well done.
14. So I need to take the lead. I need to get 3,
You need to get
8.
Yeah.
8 right. I don't think I'm going to pull that off, but let's give it a go.
Okay, so nice, easy one. What games console is Mario Kart World available on?
Switch 2.
Hey, that's one. What is the new gameplay mode that debuted in Mario Kart World?
Knockout Tour.
How many players can take part in one race together now?
24.
How many total races are there in the game?
Total races.
Racers.
Racers. Are we including different costumes?
No.
42.
50. Of these races, how many make their debut in this game?
21.
20.
One
Which male racer only has one unlockable outfit?
male racer.
Yep.
Lactu?
Donkey Kong.
Oh, yes, he
I
does.
don't think Like 2 has any costumes.
He gets 2. I
Yeah.
just remembered he gets another one.
Which female character only gets one unlockable outfit?
Oh, that's Pauline.
Yep, correct. How many racetracks are in the game?
24.
30. How many different connecting routes are there to drive on?
God, there's so many because there's like 4 or 5 on each course. I'm gonna say 30.
202.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
When the game debuted, what was the only method to unlock new races?
The Kamek item.
Correct.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, well done.
5. So I didn't overtake Elliot, but I got
12.
did all right there.
Yeah.
Ren, you
Recently 6.
no,
Ren.
Ren,
I need 7.
you need 7 rights on Skyrim.
You need 6 to tie with me.
6 to tie and,
Yeah.
and forces to my tiebreaker.
As I recall, my Oblivion score was bad when I did that, so I'm expecting this is not going to be.
Okay, here you go, Skyrim, here you go.
Yep.
How many named dragons are there?
Oh,
named
okay.
specifically.
Okay, so how long do I have to answer questions? I can think about that. So there's the first one.
There's no
There's
time
the
with it, I
one
don't
in
think.
Dragon's Reach. There's the one in Soul. Are you including DLC?
I believe, I think so. Would that include the DLC?
It's been available since I played.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
I can tell you what if you give me the names after. So let me just see. So
I haven't got all the names written down, I
That's
should
fine.
say.
That's fine. So let me just. So first one.
I will say, my
Dragon's
source of this
Reach,
was...
Alduin, Parthenax, the Soul Cairn, the one in and then there's Black Reach. If I hadn't on this. I'm gonna go with 8.
You were half right, 16.
What the fuck? Damn. Okay, sure.
Oh, it does include DLC then.
Which town is location of Quicksilver Mine?
Riverwood.
Dawnstar. What type of legendary weapon is Chillrend?
Sword.
Correct. How much health does a sweet roll restore?
10.
5.
Ah, you bitch!
She shows a cheese wheel. Everyone would know cheese wheel.
First one, so
Of the
yeah.
3 paid expansions listed in alphabetical order for this question,
Yeah.
which came out first? Dawnguard, Dragonborn, or Hearthfire?
Dawnguard.
Correct. Which franchise did Skyrim receive a crossover with when it launched on the Switch?
Legend of Zelda.
Correct. True or false? The VR version of Skyrim was briefly delisted from the PlayStation Store to correct a graphical malfunction that could have caused seizures.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I've not heard that before. Delisted because of possible seizures. That's a weird question. I don't like a trick question. I'm going to go with it wasn't delisted.
You're correct, it was
Yes,
false.
Fuck.
A Night to Remember is considered one of the longest quests in what does the NPC Sam Guinevere challenge you to at the start of it? What does he challenge you to?
Oh, drinking contest.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's one of the best side quests.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sanguine.
What annoying side quest from Oblivion returns to have a sequel in Skyrim? I'll accept either the Oblivion quest or the Skyrim sequel.
Okay, so that's a bit annoying side quest in Oblivion.
It comes back in.
Oh, that's hard. Give me a sec. My instinct is it's a rat quest, a rat killing quest, but I can't say with certainty. Annoying side quest. Oh god. Rat killing.
Find your roots or return to your roots. I
Oh,
would
the
have
fucking
accepted.
nerd roots, bastards. That's so annoying.
I'll be honest, my first thought was the annoying fan.
Oh no, I wish.
Okay, the final one. What is the final boss of Skyrim?
I'll do it.
Correct.
6.
Ties with me.
Tied
Hey.
again. Hell yeah.
So
Do we have a tiebreaker?
we have a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay, sure.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Let's think of a console. Help me out here. Ready?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for the PlayStation 2 on this one.
Okay.
Since you probably both have some experience. I want you.
Not a lot.
I want a console that both of you agree on for this one.
I don't think we
played.
Did you have a 360?
No. Yeah, we didn't play a lot of the same consoles, I don't think.
PS4.
Okay, I'll go with that one. The PS4.
Game Boy Advance.
Are you happy with Game Boy Advance,
Sure.
or do you want PS4?
We could do Game Boy.
I didn't have. Yeah, that's because I've never had a PS4. No, I do have a PS4 currently. But
Let me guess, you're going to ask us what the most sold game on it was.
That's usually the tiebreaker.
Yep.
So
I'm going to go Mario Kart Super Circuit.
you're going Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Pokemon Ruby.
Ren wins.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It was the best. You came fourth, Elliot. Mario Kart Super Circuit was the best non-Pokemon game.
I forgot about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially on
Do you know-
Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
Look, you need to remember, Calvin's the only person who sees it as a national holiday.
I will say.
For the rest of us, it's just, card game update.
Okay, so
Ren
For
wins.
the first time!
Hey!
Shit, I want
He's-
something that isn't King's Game.
I will say though, you did very well on the first subject. That you just.
I can't believe that.
I just did really well on the second.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, we both got the exact same points in reverse.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
I could not believe that because I was thinking if Ren gets just one more of these, he's
And
gonna.
I didn't think it's annoying about the red leg question, but I was thinking Sanji. I think he's got
So we'll start with. So let's move on to our final subject today: the new Netflix movie, Cosmic Princess Kaguya.
Yes.
So
This was my suggestion.
I'm glad you suggested it, Elliot, because that was an interesting watch. Just for the so we're going to go briefly into non-spoiler thoughts before we talk spoilers. So I'll start with Reese. What did you think of this film,
I thought it was decent, but I did not get the hype.
Elliot?
I actually really enjoyed it.
You really enjoyed it?
Parts I liked, visually impressive,
Yeah.
didn't enjoy.
This is a bit of a mixed bag for me because, on the one hand, I thought it's visually stunning.
Yeah.
It's very well animated.
Yeah.
But there was also points where I was like, I'm not sure this entirely works.
I don't think it needed to be 2 hours and.
It was it's 2 hours 22 minutes.
They
Yeah.
joked
It's
about
way too
it. They joked about the ending.
Yeah,
I did-
repeatedly.
I did.
We were talking about epilogues the other day, like
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and fucking Last
Fucking.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I will say on Anime Planet, the review scores from user reviews have been extremely high.
And on Rotten Tomatoes, I think it's at 91% audience.
I mean, for to get people up to date, it's basically, it says outright, this is a modern retelling of the story of the bamboo cutter.
Well, modern day, not entirely. It is pretty much based in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a sort of sci-fi.
They
video game.
they wear gaming contact
I think
lenses.
it's meant to be 2030 is when I saw a date in the actual thing. I think it's meant to be 2030.
Yeah, so it's got the not too distant future. Although climate change hasn't screwed everything up, so how accurate is it really going to be?
And also, you saw how dated this is. The main concept is about a metaverse.
Yeah.
And everyone's abandoned that now in the tech industry.
Stay out of politics. Who said that?
I will say, I think it's an interesting take on Kaguya in some ways.
So I don't really know anything. I haven't seen Tale of Princess Kaguya, and I don't know anything about the original myth. Really.
I'd say the closest one you're going to get to the original myth is the Ghibli film.
Yeah.
Of all the adaptations, because usually people don't tend to actually adapt the Bamboo Cutter, the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. They tend to do their own interpretation on it, and they sort of do these different ideas of how you would interpret Kaguya. Like Sailor Moon got in and had Kaguya as a villain at one point, I believe. They have, so yeah, some people interpret Kaguya as a vengeful villain after the events of her story, but it does follow the story in some ways quite well. It's like you kind of know it's moving to that, but they also kind of want to say bullshit to the ending.
Yeah.
Which I found it interesting, the sort of meta commentary on endings that this thing did.
And then it falls prey to its own ending anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
By dragging it out so much.
Yeah.
So, Elliot, you actually like this the most out of us. What do you really like about this film?
Well, obviously visuals.
Yeah.
I think is very visually pleasing. I like the character dynamics. I like the two main characters. I think Kagi is a very fun character, and yeah, I just thought it was fun. I just thought it was just a lot of fun, really.
I think my issue with was often the pacing, because I think things happened consecutively very fast, and there was a lot of like intensity, and they were trying to like build hype throughout it, which I think kind of made it like I couldn't sustain it.
I would say this probably would have done better as a series rather than a film.
Definitely.
But at the same time, I feel like if it was a series, they wouldn't have had the time to do those gorgeous visuals.
Yeah, I wonder if it was intended to be a series.
Well, it's done at two studios that work on it: Studio Colorido and Studio Chromato. So, Colorido, they did the things like A Whisker Away. They did some
Burn
stuff.
the Witch.
Burn the Witch.
Burn the Witch!
Penguin Highway. They did some of the stuff on Star Wars Visions as well.
Yeah, I think it's some season 1 of it.
But they do a lot of Netflix stuff as well.
Yeah,
They've done because they did My Only Girl, which also was a Netflix exclusive.
and they did.
Oh, they also did Pokemon Twilight Wings a bit.
And they did that ending thing, which was actually the fake out ending, which was the Japanese Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
it's
that.
funny.
Honestly, I thought that was funny.
I was like, what the fuck? What, they're not doing
Yeah,
that.
I saw that. I was just like, huh?
Yeah, literally. Fucking got us.
Studio, I don't like that. Studio Chromato, this is the only thing they've done to date that I got a credit for on here.
Yeah.
So they are relatively new to the thing. I imagine they're like a support studio that's kind of now just breaking out a bit.
Or I wonder if Netflix is kind of like, this is them like funneling it into.
Well,
to try and create-
Netflix are sort of doing their own anime studio, so they have
Yeah,
their own
yeah.
sort of.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll say about the animation, it was quite clear, definitely in the action sequences, that there was like obviously 3D,
Yeah.
modelling, and I think that was quite noticeable.
do you know what?
I didn't. It's not as noticeable as other shows.
No, absolutely not.
Like I think it's
definitely
so. I think it's so fast paced. You don't. It's sort of. It's almost a blinking you'll miss a kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The one thing I was thinking, it reminded me a lot of this film. It reminded me of Summer Wars.
That's what I was thinking for the producers of this movie.
Although unlike Summer Wars, where it's done this video game that's essentially the whole internet, this time it's a video game that's essentially Twitch.
Yeah.
Like essentially that's what it is. It's a massive Twitch contest.
VR chat.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a combination of Twitch, VR chat, there's Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's supposed everything is through a streaming lens.
Or is it Roblox, if it has all these different game modes?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's kind of-
Fortnite.
Oh shit!
It's secretly
They
Fortnite.
made Fortnite into
And
a
even-
real thing.
And even then they've added the musical aspect to it, which Fortnite has done as well.
Yeah.
Songs. How do we think about the songs?
Rough,
well-
especially in the English dub.
So do we want to?
I don't watch it in English dub.
I watched it in sub.
I watch English dub.
Dub.
So did we? Do we want? Because
I thought the songs Japanese were fun.
Well,
Okay.
Can we spoil one of the songs that's in it? Because there's one that made me go, "Holy shit! I didn't know they were going to put that in there."
Yeah, there's one as well for one in the credits as well. So I'll say we're into minor spoilers now.
Okay, so the Hatsune Miku song, "The World Is Mine," I was like, that reactivated my brain from about 15 years
Well,
ago.
they technically put two Hatsune Miku songs
That's
in.
it, "The World Is Mine" was the one that I knew.
Because they put in Ray in as well in the closing credits, which is the song she did in collab with Bump of Chicken.
Okay.
So
Calvin is a Hatsune Miku stan official.
Well, yeah, because she's done the crossover Pokemon, hasn't she?
Cal is actually
yeah.
a very-
I actually haven't seen any of those songs.
and Cal, she's in Fortnite as well. You
Yeah.
love Fortnite.
She's in Fortnite.
And she's in that Sonic racing game as well.
She's done Call of the Magic the Gathering.
Hell yeah!
I do like her version of Command Cal. I'll give you that.
I don't like the fact she's in my game.
You
Enough on Universe Beyond. Moving on.
We don't need women in Magic the
Oh,
Gathering.
you're so right. That's the wokery. We don't need wokery in Magic.
Lilith is a myth. Lilith doesn't exist.
No.
I never thought we'd spend.
She's a conceptual myth.
Exactly.
I never thought we
She's
should-
a man. She's terrifying.
I love it.
Anyway, sorry.
I never thought we'd start. The
She has a dick and you know it.
Good. That makes it better.
Oh Christ! Now I've got to edit all this
Yeah,
out.
that's fine.
I did not believe we'd start the year by mocking right-wing grifters.
Yeah.
Well,
Joke's on you. I was always a right-wing grifter.
you're the deep state.
Yeah.
The right-wing grifters.
I always wondered who. I've always wondered.
Look,
why...
Charlie Kirk did nothing wrong.
No, I have
Quick,
to cut that.
get the net!
Now I have to cut all
The
this.
Nah,
you don't. The right-wing grifters have been humiliated enough. They just lost to the Greens and Gordon and Dempsey.
Oh, that was
it's
so
absolutely
funny.
fine.
I don't always scream about election fraud.
Yeah, in
On-
of course
on-
they
So
would.
funny.
On next episode, we'll be playing right or racist.
Don't worry, we're all left wing, apart from Cal, who's a centrist.
Fuck off.
No, he's right-wing. He still has BNP national members card.
So
You shove some Waitrose for God's sake.
Yeah.
it's the nearest supermarket.
Here comes the excuse.
Anyway, the songs were good. In summary.
I agree. The dub re-lyrics though were not great.
No,
Yeah, so the whole thing with the dub as well. When we got to the duo songs from the festival aspects,
Way!
sorry. So there's a lot of overlap with the vocals as well. It's like they're trying to sing over each other.
I appreciate the fact they went to the effort of actually getting some English singers in to do those songs.
Yeah, in Japanese dub, it was very much one at a time. I don't think it really overlapped at all.
Yeah, it was just bad. It didn't match the tempo of the song, with the lyrics and that. It was just quite a bit of a mess.
You could
it's definitely, you could definitely tell. I guess it was definitely more made for Japanese.
Yeah, you could definitely tell these songs were written with Japanese singers in mind and
Yeah.
the Japanese language in mind.
Yeah, so when it's just one singer by themselves, it's completely fine. But when they have multiple people start singing together, that's when issues become apparent.
I actually switched over to sub from dub when the music starts playing.
There we go, that's why, It was rough.
I stopped.
Am I the only one who watched the entire thing in sub then?
Yes.
So I didn't watch the first 10 or so minutes in sub. I watched it in dub. And I switched.
I will say the dub actors are fine.
Yes.
They actually do a decent job.
It's a singing I dislike. It reminds me of going to Comic Con and it's like, I'm guest. No offense to anyone who does this, but it's personally not my thing. It's like, I'm our guest singer, such and such, and then they're doing Japanese tunes in English. It's just like, I like
some of
the
them-
songs.
Our guest singer is Christopher Walken, everybody.
See,
Collab with Jeremy Irons.
See, I say that, but I quite like the songs, the sort of English anime songs that people like Nate Wants to Battle does.
I think it's just I don't generally like covers, and that's just I think it's a me thing.
Honestly, kind of same.
Yeah.
I much prefer like to hear things in the original language.
Yeah.
So yeah, who sings Hikari Are? Oh yeah, was it Burnout Syndrome?
It's why I kind of
Keep it
like.
that way.
It's kind of why I like the one main coverer I like who does anime song is I think Pelek. It's
Pelike.
who
Yeah.
does does songs in the actual language.
Yeah, because he actually did do the actual opening for Skeleton Knight.
Yeah, which is getting a season 2 somehow.
Oh,
that
please.
show was okay.
Dawn M. Bennett. She plays.
Oh, she voices Julia in.
She voices Ira in this, and I wonder why I recognise her. Oh yeah, she's Juvia from Fairy
she's in
Tail.
Promised Neverland. Holy shit!
Which
Is
one?
She's that's Promised Neverland, right?
No, that's not Promised
Oh, I
Neverland.
thought it was.
That's Wonder Egg Priority.
Oh.
Oh,
One point.
how dare!
They look the same.
How dare you compare a shit show with a show that had one good season?
She's also a Claire in season 2 of
Sorry,
Rise of the
just
Shield
look
Hero.
at that character's outfit and tell me that she does not look as though she
Yeah.
belongs in Promised Neverland.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She kind of does.
That's a fair.
So-
it's someone I know as well. Her brother, who plays the ogre character, Kira, is the same voice actor and dub as Atsushi from Mungo Stray Dogs.
Oh shit!
I will say,
It's kind of like learning that when I learned that the dub actor, when looking up stuff for Digimon, I learned that the dub actor for Iori's brother Yuta was actually the same one who did Agumon.
Yeah.
I looked up Kaguya's voiced by Jeannie Trido, and she voiced Norman in Promised Neverland. She's also
Tia Haribel and Bleach.
Katarina in My Next Life as a Villainess. And oh god.
Start of the villainous avalanche.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing it. Yeah. Now I'm hearing it.
I wonder if this show was kind of capitalising on K-pop Demon Hunters. Like,
I did get a sense that Kate.
I don't know because I don't think this will. I feel like this probably would have been in production for a while.
I'm with Elliot on this one. I think this would have been in production for a while, but I think K-pop Demon Hunters might have sped up. It's very similar to.
But I mean, and also you can't really say, oh, this is like that thing because that thing came out first.
Oh, yeah.
By that logic, I would say K-pop Demon Hunters was inspired by Zombieland Saga because that came out first.
But that does kind of happen. I remember one thing that definitely happened is that, and we know there's actual record of this. Universal moved up production on Cats after the success of Greatest Showman.
Okay.
So that might have happened. It might have sped things along a little bit and said,
sorry.
Get this thing out because K-pop Demon Hunters has done well. We want to do a Vocaloid sort of thing around that.
No, I disagree.
Was K-pop Demon Hunters wasn't made by Netflix, was it? Or was it?
No, it's not made by Netflix. They just published it, and I think they get some of the rights to it.
Well, so maybe they had this other thing in alignment with it, and were like, okay, well, let's try and push this.
Well, yeah, but these are very different. These are very different departments because.
And again, I think it's like less than a year where the two released.
Yeah,
I very much thought you would get that good anime. You
And
get One Punch Man season 3 animation from that.
And plus, this has such a focus on AI and the metaverse. This must start about 2023, I reckon. Back when Facebook was pouring billions into their metaverse.
Yeah, that was definitely some aspect to it. I don't. But that being said, the plot twist for me that kind of threw me out.
We're going into spoilers now. I think.
Major spoilers now. The plot twist kind of throws me out of it a bit.
I actually kind of like the plot twist.
I mean, it's a decent plot twist, but it's kind of
it is kind of the ones where you look back and think, she does actually act quite a bit like Kaguya in another way.
which is why I called it early.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I knew it was going to
Really?
happen. Because she was said to be this in the thing. She's a ultra realistic AI. I'm like saying no, she's got a human reaction.
I'm gonna be honest. My initial suspicion was that she was actually the girl's mum.
Well, because she was described as an administrator in the subtitles, so I was like, okay, well, is she a human character, and she exists in the real world? But no, I guess
she was described in the dub as an AI straight away.
Right,
and I was saying the way she interacts with the crowds and everyone else, even if it's set slightly in the future, there's a way I can.
The sub doesn't have that. So the dub just spoils it.
So and plus because she looks so similar to Kaguya as well, I was like, no, she looks the same just with white hair.
That's interesting. So actually, if you watch the different versions that you have, it conceals it more.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
That is actually
I knew she has some. I can't fucking remember what her name is now. What's the other girl?
Yachio is the admin. Or the
hang on a second.
No, the main girl.
Ira.
I kind of suspected she had some relation to Higura because with that comment just after they first meet.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be her mum for a while.
Now that would be a bad twist.
I was going to say.
Since the twist we get is very convoluted.
I love that within a week of having a newborn child basically just finding this baby, she's already created an iPad child. It literally took less than a week for her to get plugged into fucking social media.
A big issue I had, so the way Kaguya was aging every day, right?
Yeah.
Why did she stop at that age? She should have kept going to being an old woman.
Yeah.
Because also she ages every day. Then she stops out of nowhere.
I'd like to know, on MAL, the fourth most popular character from the show, from the film, is Noi, aka the crossdresser. The one the boy who has
I like Noi though. I'll say that.
Listen, they know the popularity of femboys. They're just gonna.
I like.
Turns out this is adapted from a light novel.
Oh.
It's not an original work.
Well, that's funny because Anime Planet. I'm not sure how accurate this because Anime Planet lists this as an original work.
No. See, it's a light novel.
I would question that one because again,
we'll Google it.
you have to Google that one.
Fight.
Wait.
Does it give you a link to the light novel?
Okay, it did come out in 2026.
Right, so they haven't. So the light novel must have preceded.
Must have been done at the same time, yeah.
Or they've done it at the same time, and the film just came out slightly before the light novel. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No, they all came out at the exact same time.
So what is this?
The light novel was. I
would say on that basis it is an original work then, because they both came out at the exact same time. They were aimed at both.
The manga came out on the 9th. the film came out on the 22nd and the light novel came out on the 30th.
So I'd say on that basis they were all planned to come out at the same time. So
Yeah.
you can't adapt something which already came out,
Yeah.
Unless this
Which
was
they were-
made
which
in,
were
this,
all-
in the space
which
of
were
about 12
all-
days.
which were all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel a bit funny that like
Fuck's sake,
sorry.
man.
I do think that like the message of the film is like, oh, you know, we live in this beautiful virtual reality world. And we should all, you know, be really embracing like idol culture, and you know, it feels really weird given where I think a lot of people worry about AI
And
technology
also
at the moment.
considering this is coming in a post Oshinoko world as well,
yeah,
which
yeah,
really was not complimentary of the idol
No.
industry.
Yeah.
I didn't see it as that way. I just saw it as, I don't know, Kaguya wanted to do something fun.
No, yeah,
And the
like-
virtual world was kind of the best place to do that kind of because
I like-
it definitely didn't feel like there were limitations in that world.
No.
I like the idea though that the make your own ending idea. Make your you won't be handed a happy ending. You've got to make your own happy
Yeah.
ending.
It doesn't feel like the main character has like purpose for a lot of it. So you know,
I kind of like Hira's character arc for the most part.
Well, she's great to be sort of like the perfect girl because she's amazing at sports.
Yeah.
She's amazing at academia. Everyone likes her. She works several part-time jobs.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have character flaws apart from
Yeah.
arguing with her mum.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
And
Well,
that's
I mean, no, I'd say another flaw. I'd say another flaw is just like she's so focused on like this routine of hers, she doesn't allow herself to sort of let loose, which is why Kaguya kind of comes in and changes things.
I also I kind of like the whole. I wasn't sure how I felt about the twist of Akira being her brother, and we didn't find that out until
Yeah,
like,
that was weird.
In the fight.
in the fight.
I mean, there were signs to it because you see her hide behind Kaguya when he first shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they don't. It felt like they didn't do much. Like it wasn't her choice to go and talk to her family or like re-engage with. Things kind of just happened to her.
Yeah.
She just finds Kaguya and then Kaguya forces her life to change.
Yeah, she feels a lot like a very passive character.
Yeah, that's it. I think
in the film.
Yeah, it feels like she doesn't.
I don't think that's a bad thing though. I don't mind if you don't have a protagonist that's not very proactive. I guess.
It just makes her a bit boring.
Yeah, I think
With this
that's.
film.
I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to go a bit more into Elliot's direction with this one.
Yeah, I think the.
I wasn't bored by her in this
No,
one.
I mean, a lot of the stuff that she does, like she gets back into contact with her mother after Kaguya leaves, so it's kind of like her presence did make a lasting impact. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like, I guess as an example, High Fidelity,
Yeah.
where literally everything the main character does is decided by his girlfriend.
Yeah. I think the issue has that it took over 2 hours to get there.
Yeah,
And I was just getting
mate.
bored by the film at that point.
The pace. I think I described it to you earlier as Cocomelon. Like it felt like just fucking constant.
Bright lights,
The
colours.
cuts, like
Yeah.
not all of the cuts were super short.
This is a bit
but
off. This is a bit off topic, but I actually didn't know what Coco Melon was until John Oliver said that Tucker Carlson was Coco Melon for bigots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
that's
love
right.
Cocomelon, Carl, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Just sitting there with my the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah. It felt like that for 2 hours. Like my head, So I watched it last night.
It is. I will say the fight scenes at times are animated in a way where you just think, what the fuck is actually going on?
Literally,
Yeah.
like, what,
But it's just a smear on the screen.
how do you have these? Like each of those sequences would have been brilliant as the climax to something, like say in an episode, or like say to let's say an act in the show. But then and then there was all the characters.
Again, it's why I think the show at this point would have been done better as a series,
I
because you
agree,
have those like individual arcs sort of spread out a bit more, not as condensed.
Like for example,
It would have probably only been like a 6-episode series.
Let me give you another comparison. Promare and BNA.
Yeah.
They are essentially the same story.
Yeah.
Let's be entirely honest. Just one's fire, one's furries.
Yeah.
But BNA sort of gives you more time to sort of learn more about the world and isn't as well as maybe Promare because it's a bit more condensed.
But it's weird. I think I like Promare more than BNA.
But so I think that
Honestly, no, I prefer BNA.
So I think what I would have liked for this, if it was say a show or something. For example, you know the moon people who come at the end, there's big fights against them. How many really interesting designs are there in those moon people? And you can't really appreciate them because they're just getting the shit kicked out of them.
I wouldn't imagine that they would have had more time to show them off had this been a TV series.
One thing I did like was when we saw Kaguya on the moon. It was all pixels.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty
fun.
cool.
I liked because they did there was a bit near the end, and it was like this is kind of how it's been portrayed throughout the years and throughout the centuries, and how the story's changed over time. I liked that. That was nice.
Yeah.
It was quite a nice note, but I thought, I don't know, it just felt like there weren't many moments you could sort of savour what you saw on screen.
Yeah.
It was just the next thing constantly.
Yeah, which leads to probably my big film. The ending was quite rushed, I felt.
Oh yes,
Like the actual ending.
absolutely. That is a very rushed ending.
They tried to stuff in so many of the beautiful action sequences,
Which would have been improved if it had been a TV series. They would have had more time to flesh that
Yeah,
out.
it wouldn't even have to be like a full 12 episode one. Do what like Tucker Pete's original sin did, make it a 6 episode show.
Yeah.
6 or 8 episodes would have been good.
Just make it an ONA instead of like a full on.
Yeah, because otherwise, I said, there's just so many time jumps continuously in a row
Yeah.
as you go through history, the whole story being retold. And then even in the epilogue, again, it's more time skips.
And it's funny, isn't it? With Inoha as well, because she's living like in her apartments and stuff, and then like suddenly because Kaguya gets really, really famous, like they get upgraded to this massive apartment. And again, that feels like something that she didn't do. It's like just because Kaguya came in and because she was really supportive towards her.
You don't earn money that fast through streaming. You'll earn
No.
it. You'll earn it eventually over a time. Good
I mean,
time.
I think her brother helped out. That was like a reward for sort of beating him in the big contest.
Well, was that explained in the film, though?
Yes,
Or was
it
that
was.
just
It
implied?
was. It was.
About the
That again-
Like in Japanese dub, she did like he did say I'll buy a house, and she just went no, I won't buy. No, just but like help us do that.
Right, yeah.
It's strange that I just sorry, and then I'll stop.
Did the dub just cut out a lot of stuff?
It might have done actually.
Yeah, it might be cut out, or I might have just like phased out of it.
Yeah.
Because the ending was like 2 hours 20 minutes. I was just like turned off at the end of it.
Yeah.
The very last thing I'll say about I think it kind of missells a little bit. It like glamorizes the whole like idol social media VR engagement system, and it's like if you do this, then you can absolutely have like a dream life, and your whole life will reflect like positivity. And like the reality of that, as we know with mental health crises, with like idols and all sorts, is
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you can really convey that.
No, indeed.
Even in a movie that long.
Also, just because you convey it at some point doesn't mean it's going to. Spoilers. No, not spoilers, but I'm just going to hint at it. Oshinoko tries that, and it doesn't stick the landing at the end.
Yeah, a lot of people could sort of compare Oshinoko to Tokyo Revengers in one of the shows that just went really downhill, apparently.
Yeah.
I will say, at the minute, it's actually at a very good point.
I mean, I was never on the bandwagon, so.
Yeah.
I haven't started season 3.
So this is also me just having a jaded opinion of all of that media side of things. But like, so I don't know.
But you would have. I think it's just the fact that Oshinoko was such a brilliant beginning that people can't. People had trouble accepting the fact that it could botch the landing. I think
Saw the anti To Your Eternity, I guess.
I think that's good.
Because I mean, To Your Eternity still has one of the best opening episodes of any anime.
And it did stick, and it has still stuck the landing.
Yeah, it's remained consistent.
Apparently, yeah, because the manga's ended.
Yeah, and apparently it did end on a very good note. I mean, the problem is at the minute it was like that's a very hard sell to Netflix.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying
Because to go back to the previous thing, example. I know you shouldn't really compare these two, but I remember when K-pop Demon Hunters came out, I said I was surprised there wasn't that much commentary on the nature of the industry. So then you said, but that was never going to be the film they were going to make.
No, they're selling the product, and the product is the idol industry. Like these films are designed in that, and I think about the audience of this film, and I think it's probably going to be kids, right, for the most part.
I don't think for this film, no.
It's rated 12.
Yeah, it's rated 12.
Yeah, I think this is like
rated 12. You did say
young to middle-aged teenagers.
Teenagers starting to use TikTok, basically, is my view. And I think like to them, it's going to sell like a real sort of positive image. And I don't know. It does. I don't like it.
And also just it is meant for a Japanese audience.
Yeah,
and they do love that, and they do love things like VTubers. And
and it's very hard because it's so popular in Japan. It's very hard to get a work out that is quite critical of the industry.
Yeah,
you have put it this way: the two that we've discussed on this channel in decent detail have been Oshinoko and Perfect Blue, and both of their creators had a lot of clout before they made those works. Like Satoshi Kon had a lot of clout before he made Perfect Blue. Oshinoko comes out after Kaguya-san was done. and he's already got the clout from that, so he can risk alienating.
Actually,
people.
Oshinoko, sorry, I believe the manga came out before Kaguya-sama was actually done.
But it was pretty popular at the time, wasn't
yeah,
it?
and in fact, while Oshinoko was still releasing, he was actually working on another manga.
But the point I'm making is he had the clout that
Yeah.
meant he could get away with it. If you don't have the clout, you're not going to be able to get away with it.
Yeah, because at that point, people will stop working with you.
Yeah,
if you don't have it.
You need those guys on side.
Yeah.
It's whether you like it or not. That's the
Oh, no,
reality
yeah,
of the. That's the reality of it.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
Yeah, I think it's also because those two shows, you can sort of turn off that critique mindset. Like with Perfect Blue, you could see that as just a psychological horror. With with Oshinoko, you could just sort of see that as a dramatized revenge story.
Yeah.
Whereas, but it is there if you want to have that.
Yeah.
It,
It's kind of like, to compare to another, it's sort of the racial messaging in Sinners. You can watch a film with all that in mind, or you could just see it as a vampire movie.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're out in America, because that's now blown up with a now anti-woke sinners in development by Daily Wire.
Okay.
With Jonathan Majors.
I
Yeah,
don't-
literally. It
How
was in the
how
news
do
this
you
morning.
make that?
Are they going to do it from the fucking KKK's perspective in that
That
film or
was
something?
how they
Like?
do
And
it.
that's what I was
The
saying.
KKK is literally in the film in all fairness.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it from their point.
So you got Jonathan Majors, who was going to be Can Conqueror, and now he's gone to Daily Wire after his downfall.
Because he claims he's been cancelled, but in reality he got convicted for domestic
You
violence.
cancelled yourself, you cunt.
So now it was he's going to play Can the Conqueror. It's now KKK Can the Conqueror in the anti-woke sinners.
Oh, God's
That's so
sake!
funny.
I hate this world.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I will say that. Oh, well, good luck for Sinners winning because I reckon it could win Best Picture at the Oscars this year.
Well, he's up for 16, so he's going to get something.
It's-
at least.
I mean, it's my favourite film of last year, so I fucking hope so.
Yeah, we'll be twice in a row though, Elliot, that your favourite film would win Best Picture because you picked Oppenheimer.
Yeah. I have good, like I say, I have good fucking taste in movies.
And you're definitely not bribing the Academy. He's
Interesting.
on to us.
Just looking at the, if you like this anime, you might like. Is
Yeah.
this on?
This is on
Anime
Kaguya.
Planet.
With
Your boy Kong Ming.
Your boy Kong Ming is on there.
So
Which
good.
is interesting.
Oh god, but your boy Kong Ming is
Jan, a chicky, bam, bam.
That's going to be
Give
my...
us season 2, you
Please.
twats.
Cowards.
It's in production.
Hell yeah.
I'm desperate.
It's been like 4 years now.
But
29. No, the manga.
but there is a film version, a condensed film version, and they haven't listed it here, but I do know that there is a.
What is that? Queendom Chicky Chicky Bam Bam?
It's just a bit-
Excuse me.
It's
It's
the
a
music
music
video.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's the music video.
It has always been 4 years.
But so season 2 is apparently in production at the minute.
Yay.
Please.
Other than that, same sort of online, obviously for the VR thing.
Same with Belle is very much
I
like
haven't
it.
seen Belle.
It's I believe that's
It's a
one
film,
of-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
another-
god, 121 minutes.
yeah, it's
2 hours.
it's one of Mamoru Hosoda's films.
Yeah.
Flip Floppers is another one.
Flip Flappers, that's a magical girls show, really. I suppose there's a bit of an AI element to it, but I get Whisper Me a Love Song as well because they list this as a Yuri anime. Would you go as far as saying
Well,
this?
no, because it's a mother-daughter relationship.
I know. I was going to say
That's a bit weird.
They're friends, like.
I would not call this a Yuri show at
No.
all.
Because before she leaves, Kagu says to Iori, I love you. It's more like a familial sense.
Yeah, it's
not I want to bang you.
No, that's weird.
No, that is weird. That's
Yeah.
a weird interpretation over it, I
Definitely,
think.
yeah.
Other than that, I'd say I did appreciate as well the design of the VR world.
Yeah.
That's a really imaginative VR world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gave me. This may be a strange comparison. It kind of gave me Coco Land of the Dead vibes.
I know what you mean.
Like
yeah.
sort of the tall buildings, a lot of lights, kind of all. Yeah, it seemed fun.
That's a really good comparison, actually.
I wasn't a massive fan of the battle arena, partially
Yeah.
because it gave me a lot of Genshin Impact vibes.
Yes, there is definitely a Genshin Impact
So
thing going
it's
on there.
especially impact combined with League of Legends.
Yes, and they do make references to that, don't they? It's like
Yeah.
she's only got one frame to escape and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, a little bit of Genshin Impact, a little bit of Namek from Dragon Ball.
I'll say.
I think the great thing about Coco's world is you get time to experience it and like you get time to suck it up. I would have liked more of that.
You kind of do a little bit though. You do get like some moments where you are able to sort of look at especially like at the when we saw Thingamajig at the beginning.
Yeah, it's more as a montage though. They just show like the street performer, and then suddenly they're like, climbing up the rankings. And,
I mean, I will say, imaginative-wise, it's not as original as an imaginative as something like Oz from Summer Wars, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
At the same time, it works as its own thing. It's definitely a lot of Japanese summer festival inspiration. Definitely.
And a whole lot of semi-furries, because most people are part animals in this.
I'm pretty sure everyone's part animal.
Yeah. It's like, it's not one normal person in this VR chat world.
I mean...
Are you saying that furries aren't normal people, Reese?
I mean...
We know what they get up to.
I mean...
Look, there's a reason we can go to those dark sections of the VR worlds. The whole yiffing lounges and stuff like that.
I mean, where...
Yeah, I don't want to even think about how many crinklers there are in there.
Crinklers?
You do not know that?
No, do not say what it is on camera. I'll tell you
Is
afterwards.
this people getting vacuum sealed and things?
No,
It's worse.
No.
It's worse.
I will tell you after the recording.
This is for an after hours.
But trust me, if I actually say what it actually is, this video will not allow to be uploaded. I'm not even joking.
Everyone watching, when you're next at work, look up crinklers on your work's computer. You'll get a big promotion.
Just wait for the video after this. Or wait for the video after this. Anime Amigos After Dark.
Yeah, literally. Reese is for the Patreon supporters.
Yeah.
We have a Patreon. I learn about this now.
Delete your search history after doing so. Your partner...
Post it on Twitter. Don't be a coward. Post your search history on Twitter. Let everyone know what you've been looking at.
Your partner can never know you've looked at this.
Unless they're a furry, in which case they can and will want to know.
Yes. We've all seen the video of the two furries inflating each other with pumps.
I haven't seen that, and I don't want to see it.
You will now.
It's funny.
No, the one...
To Google.
Quick, ruin his YouTube algorithm.
No, his foot porn algorithm. Fuck.
Moving very swiftly on.
On swift feet, Cal.
Indeed.
You are so lucky I'm injured right now.
No, we're not.
I will say as well with this one, we kind of delved into the songs. You guys said Japanese song-wise, do you think they're decent songs?
I like them. Yeah. I think the songs are good.
I didn't hear most of the English.
Wait, we've been on the songs this entire time.
Maybe.
Just the last 30 minutes go up different tangents. I just like,
tangents.
so about the songs.
I would say the quality was alright. Instrumentally wise, they do well.
Yeah, the song's good, especially the solo songs. In English dub, when you have multiple people sing together, that's when I have the issue.
They have sound mixing issues in the dub.
Yeah, again, sub, way better.
Japanese was great,
yeah. Because again, these songs were made for the Japanese language.
Yeah.
But I will say I'd also say another one is as well. We kind of went the ending was rushed. But
it was just so many time jumps.
I was waiting for the show to gain a film to gain a direction for so long. It was like, where the fuck is this going to end? How? Like, what's
because it felt very listless.
What's the goal?
For the longest time.
Put it this way, I found it interesting that this is on a platform that also has, at least in the UK, also has the Studio Ghibli Princess Kaguya, and I'm just going to double check. How long is that film's run time?
Ghibli films don't tend to
I think it's like an hour and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, it don't tend to be too long.
I'm just double checking now.
What do you know?
The Ghibli.
There it is, Tale of Princess Kaguya. That has a runtime. Actually, that's a shorter film than this one. That one's 137 minutes.
So just about 2 hours, hour and a half. 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And I mean, that film is extraordinarily beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Ghibli.
Yeah, even by Ghibli standards, it's extraordinarily beautiful. And they went with a very different art style. Like this was Isao Takahata's real passion project. He worked for years to get this thing out. I think it was like nearly a decade he spent on this film.
So I wonder actually, because I don't know the original story very well. I wonder how many parallels there are in it to the actual, to the original story. Do you see many?
There is, yes. The lamppost obviously that she comes out obviously is a stand-in for the bamboo.
Well, especially because on lamppost we see the bamboo handles.
She grows very fast up to a point that's out of the myth. She does grow at some, then just sort of stops.
Cowards.
Like the events though, like story
No, the
beats.
event story beats are very similar, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Ghibli is quite loose when it comes to adaptations. They adapt stuff up to a certain point.
No.
Like I think the Earthsea movie they did, that was very much off book.
And so was
Howl's Moving Castle.
Kaguya though is very loyal, and I'll say in terms of this one, it's also very loyal. The lamppost ending, the offers of marriage from the streamers, that's pretty much out of the tale.
The whole war at the end to keep Kaguya on Earth.
That's out of it.
Yeah.
The only thing that changes is the fact it has a happy ending, which the original tale doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. When the marriage thing came up, I didn't realise that was. I didn't know that was the story.
Yeah, no, out of the Kaguya stories,
So
there's several people that come to me.
I did find that kind of funny with her basically saying, "If you want to marry me, you have to beat up my friend." It's just like what?
I just thought I just thought they were doing like an internet thing of like, oh, aren't men creepy? Like
No, that's straight out of the Kaguya
that's
story.
crazy. So, wow, men are still creepy thousands of years later. That's crazy.
Well, one of the
Who
things
would have guessed?
well, one of the things I like about the Ghibli film is
We are scum.
one of the things I like about the Ghibli film is even though she sets the task in the Ghibli film like she sets in the original story, it does actually convey how psychologically traumatizing it is for her to have these men essentially feel they have a right to her.
Yeah. So that's not really covered in this, is it?
No,
Not really, because it's more just internet messages.
Yeah.
because
it's more like for laughs.
but again,
Yes.
it's a different thing they're going for. Also,
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have internet back then.
Yeah.
So it's
Or
so
did
it's,
they? Dun, dun, dun.
Well, with the Japanese government of however many years ago hiding from us.
The Justician of the Illuminati.
so I think we come to final thoughts now.
we're just gonna make more work for Calvin. Quick, amigos! Everyone say your favorite racial slur.
No,
How many times can you say the R word?
no. Okay, final thoughts, everyone.
God.
I thought it was fun.
Above average, that's about it.
Ren, I'm going to go to you
I think
next.
Western audience is probably not going to get as much of it. I didn't. I would say don't recommend personally.
I think it's definitely more aimed at a Japanese audience than a Western audience, but it's. I'd say it was decent. I didn't bore me.
No.
This film did not bore me, but
I'd probably give it an 8.
Six.
It would be higher if they didn't rush the ending as much.
7.
I'd say 5.
6 for me as well.
Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
Hey!
This is probably like
9, 6, 7.
Hey!
I would never recommend this to a new anime person. I would say that if you've been watching anime for about 5 years or something, you'd probably get it. You know, like you're used to anime, you're used to the kind of differences between.
It definitely assumes you've watched a lot of anime,
or that you're
you're familiar with Japanese culture.
Yeah.
So,
Which in all fairness, we can't really fault a movie for trying to appeal to the target demographic.
No,
absolutely.
we're not the demographic.
Yeah, what do you mean this Nickelodeon fighting game appeals to children of the current Nickelodeon, Calvin? Where's Hey Arnold?
Where's my cutaway of people playing Minecraft or Roblox in the corner so that I can enjoy my content?
Look, if Smash Brothers can go through all of Nintendo's history, Nickelodeon's Fire can go through all of its history.
No, because people who grew up with Hey Arnold currently have a wife, kids, and a mortgage.
I have one of those.
Yes. But
You have
which one?
kids?
Right, no, let's not cut that one.
Are they also with the cats in the basement?
There it is.
Moving very,
Oh,
very
God.
swiftly on.
I didn't say they weren't
No,
his.
that's true. That's very true.
They were grown from a test tube. I buy a test tube, I mean an empty Doritos packet.
No, just a very crusty sock.
Very swiftly on. So we're
They'll
back.
be looking like
No,
SpongeBob
we're done.
from that one Bancroft episode. We just had to sock over his head.
We're moving very swiftly on.
No, we are not.
Next month we're back with our seasonal roundup. It's the last seasonal roundup Ren's going to be in.
Yeah, because he's ditching us to work out with sweaty men.
I'm gonna go get dead swole, and I'm gonna get other people swole as well.
No, you're not. I don't know which half of that is not going to happen, but one of them isn't.
Fine, I guess you'll know if you see me. So.
Yeah. He's basically going to be the neurodivergent Mr. Motivator.
True. Any client requests, then get in touch, I guess.
So we're back next month, seasonal roundup. The winter season, I think, is going to be very interesting when we do that whole seasonal roundup.
Yeah.
I mean, Netflix had a very good show with Love Through a Prism.
I haven't seen that one.
We've had some brilliant originals. And
And you know what?
Like,
It's
he
a
was
shame
dead.
because everything is going to be outclassed by Free Ren.
Free Ren's really kicked ass this season.
And will continue to.
And
Especially because I know what's coming up next. The next arc is fucking fire.
and also we've already had Free Ren going viral with the gif of her crying.
Yeah, that was
Rightfully so, that was
Right.
fun.
Yeah,
Although not as viral as that one random art edit of her staring away.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that one.
So funny. Oh.
At least it's not been as going viral as that girl's armpits.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, the girl with the green hair.
Yubel?
No.
Yubel,
Yeah.
yeah. Her armpit shot went viral for ages.
Everyone check the hard drive.
Yeah.
Cal, put your Twitter on.
We might have a new fetish here.
That was
Oh,
just.
that's not a new fetish.
What?
For him, I
I'm not
mean.
saying I've got it, but
For him, I mean.
Yes.
No.
I still remember, like, I think it was a tweet of a woman sort of stretching and with her armpits censored, and someone said, "Really? We're censoring armpits now?" And someone said, "Yeah," and someone said, "Yeah, they are. Uncensor them, please."
Oh dear.
anyway.
There's also, I mean, there's other stuff as well that's come out. Like I like Human Cent's B-side. There's been that the Invisible Man is soon to be wife.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing death games to put food on the table has been fucking fire.
Yeah, that's a really good actually. Yeah, you're right. And
Well, based on that,
all the episodes are simuldubbed, so
Yeah.
you will be able to.
Actually, yeah.
You should watch it.
So you should
It
put-
is great.
Which was it on Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll, yeah. It
Yeah.
starts with a double-length episode, so it will be quite a long one to start, but then it's all normal-length
I
episodes.
watched. What was the fucking? I watched like a 1 hour episode of.
Send us to be a hero.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
interesting.
That was
That's
really good.
That's one of the
I've
big
only
ones
seen
this
3 or 4
season.
episodes.
That's one of them.
Then we got plenty good holdovers. Like Digimon is still going.
Yeah.
Golden Kamui's on its 5th season, doing quite well. Medalist
Yeah.
season 2 is doing quite well at the minute.
Kamen Rider's still going.
We
Yeah,
already
that's
talked about
been really
Oshinoko.
Mm.
And Sends to be a Hero has been...
Hell's Paradise is still going.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Fire Force is back for its final season.
please.
They've condensed everything to finish it quickly.
Apparently, it's gotten good reviews though.
With
Yeah.
Hell's Paradise coming back, we need fucking Heavenly Delusion. Season
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
I've been waiting
Please,
for
I
that.
want it
It's
so badly.
not in production at the minute.
Fucking bastards.
It's such a good show as well.
Seriously.
Jujutsu Kaisen as well.
Seriously,
That
Ren.
went viral.
One called Journal with Witch has been surprisingly really fun.
Seriously, Ren, watch Sentence to be a Hero. It is
Yeah.
so good.
For sure.
That also starts with double-length
Yeah,
episode.
I think I've watched
That's
4
not-
episodes of that.
That's been so good.
Yeah.
Also, I would really recommend Love Through a Prism. That's been great.
Because, as we all know, Calvin is the big romance fan of all of us.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we've also got a new Fate series.
Fake.
Fate, Strange Fate.
Yeah.
That's been very good.
I sort of started that yet.
You should.
I'm going to start that.
Even if the first episode did come out in 2023.
Really?
Yeah, it started off as like, I think, an OVA prologue, and then we got the first episode. And only now it's continuing.
Now we go. It is still classified as a winter 2026 anime.
Yeah, because most of it's come out. Oh, Trigun new Trigun as well.
Yeah. Windbreaker starts Monday.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, new Windbreakers.
Sorry,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, just click reject all.
No, I can't. There isn't a fucking reject all button for
Then
this.
just say accept it all. They get your
No,
information either
I
way.
don't care. I want to make it harder for them. There was something I heard yesterday. It just came up as a news article. Anime streamer Crunchyroll to be regulated under UK harmful content and accessibility rules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're gatekeeping all the 18 plus stuff now behind more parental locks.
Okay, so it's just the so the 18 plus stuff. Does that include stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen?
No.
Well, it
Do they mean
depends
purely
depends
sexual?
how broad they are.
Okay,
with the
because
guidelines.
If they mean purely sexualized content, like if it's like fucking plus size elf or something like that.
Yeah.
That's in high diving offense.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like kind of, I get the purpose of that. But like,
Yeah.
if it would be like censoring kind of,
Extreme
It won't be.
violence.
It won't be sensitive. It'll just be.
Oh god, do you know what that means? We'd be getting the Chinese version with all the white blood.
I think what will happen.
We're basically more adults.
but isn't that interesting? I just thought that was interesting
Yeah.
to raise because I wonder if that will mean we'll have to put personal information into Crunchyroll.
Oh well, I'll have to.
I have a VPN, I'm good.
I'm going to use Kiss Anime or something like that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's a reason for me to cancel my subscription. Actually.
Damn it!
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give my own information. I've been holding it off for
You've already been doing it for Pornhub, Cal. It's okay.
Yeah.
Personal information. I did not want to give my personal information to anything like Reddit or Twitter.
Look, Al, when you sign up for Reform UK, they took the scan of your ID anyway.
Oh, fuck off.
All your information's already out there.
So we're back next month.
You've been doxxed 7 times already. Why do you think I keep coming over?
I think it's too soon to say what's going to happen on that front.
No, it's just something that came up yesterday.
I think it's too soon to say what's going to happen on that one. We need to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll see you back next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.